Hello, this is Patrick with New Jersey's Outdoor Adventures YouTube channel. I'm here in Brick Township, New Jersey, and I bumped into a gentleman named Tom. Tom has this really awesome Safari all-wheel drive van that he has traveled throughout the country, and he's going to give us a little tour today and tell us how he's used it. Hello, Tom. Welcome to New Jersey Outdoor Adventures.
How you doing, Patrick? It's a 97 all-wheel drive Safari van. Same thing as a Chevy Astro. We got a Thule roof box on top. 3-person or 3 bike rack on the back. Got some new all-terrain tires. Comes very clutch in the snow. We'll go ahead and open it up, I guess. This door. If you don't know Safari Astros, the doors tend to not work on most of the older ones, or any of them for that matter. This was my one door that worked, and it doesn't anymore. You gotta open it from the inside like this. Not so bad. And this is it. It's bed I built myself, 2x4s.
So this is regular stuff you could get at a home center that you put together?
Yeah, I think I just got the wood at Home Depot.
What size is that mattress?
So the mattress is, it's pieces from my old couch that I kind of puzzled together, and then I threw like a 1/4-inch foam pad over it. But yeah, it fits me. I'm like 5'10". I just make it going that way. But having my bed going that way versus this way saves so much room. I like to pull out a chair. It's a folding chair. I can sit right here. I can play my guitar, read a book, kind of use this as a desk sometimes.
So how do you use this van? What kind of trips do you do, and what's your lifestyle of the van?
I got this van in the middle of the I'll start over. I got this van in the middle of the winter to take it on some trips, to some snowboard trips. Took it to Oregon, Utah, Wyoming, Colorado, and some parts of California too. Mainly just so I don't have to get a hotel wherever I go. Some resorts don't even have hotels, so this comes very clutch. Cool place I brought it to was Mount Bachelor in Oregon, and you can park your RV, van, whatever for free in the lot, and they have showers. You get a shower token for like $1 or so. Really cool scene there. You'll find a lot of cool vehicles like this there. A lot of RVs. Taking it on some desert trips too. I went mountain biking in Moab and driven it back east, and it's held up, just hit 200K miles. And taking it to the coast too, some surf trips as well.
And are you able to just blend in like a regular vehicle in a parking lot? No one gives you trouble?
Not around here in New Jersey, no. In fact, I've been pulled over quite a few times. But they were like, my brake light was out. That's why I got pulled over. And then I got pulled over because my license plate light was dim. Not really sure what that's all about.
But not necessarily. If you wanted to go surfing for the day and or chill out by the beach at night, sleeping in the van, any trouble anywhere?
In San Francisco, I had trouble. I think it's called Ocean Beach, which was kind of funny story because I was with 2 other friends and we were planning on going camping, and We didn't really have like a tent or anything. We were gonna go find somewhere to camp on the beach, go surfing, endless summer style, you know. And it ended up pouring rain that night, so all three of us slept in the van at a state park where they didn't hassle us. And this was before I had this bed. I just had the bench seat, and I had carpet in here. It was a little different, and the bench seat folded up, and that's where I was sleeping. My other friend took the floor. His head was up there. His feet went underneath the seat, and then we hung a hammock from that corner to that corner. So we had like a triple bunk bed going, and then we woke up in the morning when surfing, and it was that was the funniest sleeping arrangement I've had in here.
Is there any infrastructure, water, sewage? How do you address your day-to-day activities when you're out on the road? I know you mentioned the shower token at one place, but I see a blue tank over here.
So yeah, that's my water. Got this at Walmart for $8. Once you fill it up, I mean, I don't know, maybe in a month or two I would need to get new water, but if it's 6 gallons, I mean, a lot of places like filling up water is pretty easy, but when you're not somewhere, it's good to have this backup.
This is a piece of furniture you brought in that helps you organize some of your clothes, maybe?
So yeah, this is just also got this at Walmart. I think it was only like $20. Not really living out of it right now, but you know, just here's toilet paper, some toothpaste, pasta. I got some books in here. There's some paper plates. But yeah, so that's convenient storage. Got my chessboard. And then go Yankees. Just swept the Twins in the ALDS. And
you have some type of porta potty in here?
I got you always got to keep a good old piss bottle, because when you're sleeping in here in the mountains and it's really cold at night, you're not going to want to crawl out of your bed and walk outside and take a leak. That's never fun. So the piss bottle comes in handy.
Okay.
It's a necessity.
Anything under this bed here that is part of your day-to-day?
Got my CDs, skateboard, box of clothes. This is my latest purchase, 1980s ski suit. Really hyped about this one. Obermeyer outerwear.
What do you do on those cold nights? Do you have some type of sleeping bag system or a heater on board?
I have a 0-degree sleeping bag. It's not in here right now, but that's mainly what I use. And then I have a buddy heater that I don't use all the time. It stays pretty warm in here, so I put these in the windows, Reflectix. Those help insulate the van pretty good. So when I have this in here and I have my 0-degree bag, I don't get too cold. There were some places in Colorado where it was really cold and I had the heater on all night. A lot of people think the heater is really sketchy. All I do is crack a window, and then I have right here, I hang up a carbon monoxide detector. I trust it. Nothing bad has happened to me. I know plenty of people who do it.
And then are you able to use some type of laundry mat to dry off your gear when you're done snowboarding or surfing, or
so
you have another
I don't have it on me, but in the winter, this was a real lifesaver. Get a boot dryer that you can plug in to your car. I don't know if they make them directly that you can plug in directly into the car, but you get an adapter with like a normal household looking plug. You can plug anything into it as long as it's under a certain wattage. And
so it might be something like inverter. You plug in for DC and it's got like electrical outlet on it.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Like, real simple stuff.
Do you have to run the engine to run that, or is it just something that could stand alone on the battery?
It stands alone on the battery. I charge my phone overnight all the time. The battery would never die. I've had my laptop plugged in overnight too. Car started right up in the morning. The boot dryer, I wouldn't run that all night. But then again, I've never tried. But yeah, the battery has been putting up pretty good. Hasn't been any problems with that. Another little thing I got is an extension cord. So I can plug that in to my inverter. And then it runs back here. So if I'm like laying in bed, I can have my laptop plugged in right there. Then I put it right there, and it's like my TV, like watch a movie, fall asleep. But yeah, not a lot of room in the bed. I think my next project is to lower the bed a bit, just like by 6 inches. Just give me a little extra space.
Do you have some type of fan up there or lights?
Just the lights the car came with work fine for me.
Okay.
And then I do keep a fan as well. Yeah, besides that.
And is there anything in the back here? I see you got the bike in the back.
Yeah. So here's another funky door. Handle fell off. You just use the little knob there. Not that hard. To me, not worth spending money to get fixed. If I can figure it out on my own, I haven't really bothered yet. But here's my grill. Use this thing a lot. But yeah, pretty dirty right now. Needs a clean, but got a grill, one burner.
Would you have some type of propane cylinder you hook up to it?
Yeah. Right now I just have this little camp one, but I get a full cylinder in the winter, and that hooks up to the heater as well. So I use the propane for both heater and grill. What else I got in here? Well, this door you gotta like, it's one of those, you gotta push it in, pull it out kind of deals. So here's a fan. Comes clutch in the summer. I don't sleep in here too much in the summer because it gets really hot. It's way easier to keep your van warm in the winter than to keep it cool in the summer. Got a fire extinguisher. You never know. Just like a rock climbing harness. Just propane stuff. Bungee cords and straps.
Just the essentials, right?
Yeah.
Is there any tips that you could share with our viewers? Maybe someone that's looking to build a van to go surfing or snowboarding or mountain biking, and maybe doesn't need a full-scale motorhome, but wants to be able to sleep out in a van before they go like rock climbing for the day. Anything that you discovered in your build of this that would be helpful for our viewers?
Just keep it simple. Like, I knew getting into this, I kind of knew what I want. I envisioned something like this. Just keep it simple. I mean, you don't need TVs and all that. It's mainly I use it mainly for its purpose. You know, if I want to chase a storm and just need somewhere to crash for the night, I can wake up. It's easy, you know, drive there, park it, go to sleep, wake up, grab my board from up top, go at it. You know, nothing excessive out of this really at all. It's just all function.
And why'd you choose this van? I know there's a lot of other vans on the market, but I believe you told me earlier that you actually searched for this style van. What is the advantage of this van over some others?
I liked the size because I wasn't looking for anything too huge, and it's all-wheel drive. They don't make too many all-wheel drive vans. I think a lot of people get them converted, which is a lot of work. I mean, if I were to make any additions on it, maybe make the roof a little higher.
Do some type of pop top on it?
Something like that, but it's really not a huge issue. It's really not a huge issue right now. It's, you know, it's simple. A little kitchen would be nice, but
maybe that's in your future plans?
Maybe in the future, yeah. But having the cooking outside for now,
okay,
has been treating me well. So,
well, Tom, thank you very much for taking the time to give our viewers here on YouTube a tour of your van. Now, we show all different style vans on the channel. Some are complete motorhomes, and most of them are homemade, which have a lot of character, and we learn a lot from our viewers based on how they use it for their particular situation. So thank you for taking the time with us today.
All right, thanks, Patrick.
Well, this is Patrick with New Jersey's Outdoor Adventures YouTube channel. Hope you enjoyed this video. Please like this video, comment, share, subscribe. I love it. We'll see you soon.